What's up, TNT Trap News Network? We back the same, like you're cracking the same, man. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe for more. That's good content that we got going on here at TNN Trap News Network. Good news you can use. Good knowledge, though. You can't get nobody's college, though, big dog. It is Tuesday, April the 1st. April Fools, no. The news I'm going to give you is real, and the news you can't, some news you can use, knowledge you can't get nobody's college, big dog. Tap in with the tap in, man. It is 6:13 in Los Angeles, California. It is 9:13 in Atlanta. Everybody who's watching this on their way to work, or if you're on your way from dropping your mom off at the airport, this one is for all of y'all. You feel me? You feel me? Hey, real quick, before I even get into this content, I want to go ahead and give a big shout out to my homie Zoe. He out there in this prison named Wack. He from Coney Island, Brooklyn. We was chopping it up the other day on the phone, man. Hey, I appreciate you and everybody behind them bars that's watching TNN Trap News Network. Big shout out to the homie Zoe. Big shout out. Hey, look, to everybody saying that's, oh, you don't know Rich Trapper, blah, blah. Yes, he do. Yes, he do. That's the homie, bro. We was chopping it up. Big love. We connected through fam and all that wooty bam. So anybody that's hating, anybody that's wooty bamming and all that kind of stuff, nah, that's the homie. Shout out to Zoe. Shout out to all them dudes over there in Wall Kill. You feel me? Not said Wall Call. Wall Kill. I don't know. I said Wall Call, huh? Words is hard. Wall Kill. Shout out to all them dudes in there, man. Y'all keep y'all head up, chin ups, and y'all chest outs. Hey, look, man, just for the day, y'all watch them TNN Trap News Network, man. Y'all don't be in there going all crazy, man. Do the time easy. Let the time do you. Let the dorm run itself, and don't mess up the program. With that all being said, get into that new music, man, at the Garden, Fairy Tales, but more importantly than anything, Won't Forget out now. Let's get back into this content. DJ Akademics has been firing WACK100 up. Let's get into it. Let's go.
Getting the situation hot, but when people the money.
Wack Akademics says that WACK100 might not have snitched on Big U, but he for sure made the situation hot. Let's keep it going.
Make me, I'm his cousin. I can come up there and show how much of a fucked up dude he is. I let that nigga come right on this stage, run the room up to 800 people, and guess what else I let happen at? Yeah. I let Hocus come up on this stage and battle. It went up to 1,000 people. I don't give a fuck. That's on you to combat that shit. Yeah, all right, so let me ask you a question now. And that's why when I walked into No Jumper and when we did the big podcast, I was like, I mean, if you, I play dirty. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. Me catch a case, I'm celebrating. I'm not even gonna lie. I'm not.
Yo, catching the case, celebrate after one of your ops catching the case is a different level of dirty.
I'm not from the streets. But that's what I was asking you. You gotta be happy that Big U is locked up. No. It worked. No. He's out of here. No. Sayonara. See you later. First of all, that ain't what I do. Now, 600 been celebrating that. That's not what I do because I didn't did time before. So you're saying that you don't mind getting the situation hot, but when the feds actually grab him, you're not celebrating no more?
You don't mind actually getting the situation hot, but when the feds grab him, you not celebrating no more. Even Akademics can see that Wack's a snitch. Akademics like, bro, just come to the dark side of the tell-alls. You feel me? Just come tell it all.
Come on. Well, see, this is what y'all like to do, right? We didn't get nothing hot. The task force was put together in 2021.
If it was already hot, you made it hotter, for sure. If it was an already existing fire, you for sure threw logs on that mother chucker. Take your involvement, big dog.
No, I agree. But you can't. We released a recording in 2023. Right, you're right. That we really didn't know if it was real or not. Yeah, but right? You're being disingenuous if you're acting like some of the online stuff then further things along and probably create other incidents. I don't think so. There's nothing. Listen, mentioning you in that indictment, or him mentioning you on those wiretap calls, where he's like, someone needs to do something to Wack. It's primarily because you were making shit hot for him on Clubhouse. So you wanted niggas to put hands and feet on you. No.
Hey, I like how Akademics just continues to talk as Wack's trying to talk over him. He's trying to like divert from the conversation. He just continues on with like, nah, nigga, your ass is over here making this situation hot as fish grease. Now we're cooking with peanut oil. You're making the spot hot. In my sharp voice.
Hey, bro, we're both doing it with each other. What are you talking about?
Nah, Big, you don't got no videos snitching on you, bro. It's hella videos of you snitching on him. It ain't no videos of him snitching on you.
Wow. So you're saying that when him being upset at you had nothing to do with the fact that you were running narratives on him
that's getting shit hot for
He
him.
was upset because I ran the grid paperwork. Now I'm about to fuck you up. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
The very people he went to for help, you know what he didn't know?
Well,
They're the ones that gave us the grid paperwork. They ran it on the nigga first.
they backdoored him.
But they was just my ops. The niggas he went to for help ran the grid paperwork first before anybody. 3-hour room, nigga.
Hold on. Hold on. Because this can't be... Nah, you're lying. Tisk, tisk, tisk. Hold on. Hold on. Hold the phone. Hold the phone. Where is it? Because I have the audio of Wack saying that these are the people... Nope, that's not it. Right here. This is where this audio comes from of Wack saying that he gave guns to the Rolling 60s and Big U. Yeah, one more time. Hold on. One more time. One more time. One more time. Hold on.
The same niggas you talking about when they went to war, guess who they had to come see to get their tools, bro? Big you all up. Wack, Crip niggas gotta come see me. The same niggas you talking about when they went to war, guess who they had?
Yeah, so that's you saying that they had to get their tools from you. That's what you said. That's you telling on you on a Clubhouse conversation. That's what you said. Hey, that's my snitch. Hey, that's my snitch.
Detail, they knew before us. But because they was my ops, they said, fuck it. Big U could get us on World Star. We gonna rock with Big U. This why we sat back and clout the nigga like, nigga, you over there with the niggas that gave us the paperwork on you. See, this what you don't know. Before anybody had the grid paperwork, they had it first. They ran it first. I'ma send you the room. You go look at the date. We knew nothing about it. We got it from them.
Okay. That's interesting.
So when you look up and you got Big U over there with them saying, I need y'all to go and whack for me. Okay, we took the work that they ran on Big U and ran it on Big U.
Hey, let me ask you this question. And I want a simple answer. I'm making a simple question, but I'm going to explain.
I want a simple answer, not a long-ass WACK100 answer.
So you telling me I'm supposed to have been quiet, negative, nigga?
I mean,
Fuck outta
that's up
here.
to, do you think
That's up to you.
Luce Cannon is a retard? And the reason why I'm asking that is...
Yo, this nigga said, do you think Luce Cannon is a E-ard?
That if you're
supposed to be quiet, negative.
I mean,
Fuck outta
that's
here.
do you think Luce Cannon is a retard? And the reason why I'm asking that is that if you're saying he's a liar,
Luce Cannon is Luce Cannon,
wait,
bro.
no, let me explain. If you're saying he's a liar, right? And essentially he went
I
online.
say he makes up, like, listen, I'm saying there's a few things
No.
that I
Here's
didn't
the thing.
believe.
It's
That's a
a
fact.
lot of people could believe that he talked himself into this. Like he came online and said. He basically listed out the definition of extortion, and even if he's lying, you're talking yourself into this.
You got to remember, okay, well, let me paint a picture for you, right?
Yeah.
If I'm sitting down in front of you, right?
Yeah.
And I'm telling you a story, right? Let's be real, Act. Based upon if you know the dude, you can say, well, I know the nigga, I think he's telling the truth. But ultimately, because there's no audio, there's no video, or no real concrete proof of what they're telling you, right? I believe that you really don't know what's real and what's not.
Yeah, but Wack, I'm asking you a gut call here. Like, because here's the thing. If I feel my man
you hear
is...
the story he told me?
Hold on. If I feel my man is a liar, and my man is basically admit to certain shit that I know that to keep it real, not only you gonna make it hot, but you're basically confessing on podcasts, and then you get hit with the RICO charge. I gotta believe you're not that bright. Either that or...
Bro, what I'm saying is this.
If you lie your way into an indictment, because that's what you're saying. He's
a nigga telling you, right? If a nigga telling you, we went and did robberies, brought all the shit back we robbed to a nigga house, and 30 minutes later, the nigga we robbed is walking through the house. I'm looking at this nigga like, what the
Lying your way into an indictment is crazy. Typically, people lie their way out of indictments, but lying your way into an indictment is a different level of idiocy, for sure.
fuck is this nigga talking about? I'm gonna be real, bro. Like, maybe that's some whole next level shit, and I'm gonna keep it real. I've never been a robber, right? But the common sense factor with me, that if I rob you, Akademiks, and get away, see, that's why it's called getting away. I'm not gonna bring you to where we're at, because then we're caught.
Wait,
right?
Could you be honest, though, when he was sitting right next to you on No Jumper, telling those stories, whether it's lie or the truth, did you look at him and be like, this guy's a dummy? Why would you say this shit? Be honest.
No, I wasn't, because I didn't think it was true.
Wait, hold on. Wait, would you say that? Would you say that yourself on a podcast? Because I say you're smart than all these niggas. I'm not gonna blame you for them saying what they're saying.
I would ever talk about Akademiks.
Yeah.
The only things I would ever talk about are the things that I've already been convicted of.
So when you're sitting next to these guys...
Wait, no, that's not true, because we just heard an audio of you saying that you give these guys guns. So, more flammery.
Guys like, for example, Snoopy Badass, Luce Cannon, and they're talking about things they've never either been charged with or the statute of limitations ain't passed.
I've never heard Snoopy Badass talk about shit he didn't been charged with. He talked about something he got on the stand on.
Okay, well let's keep it specifically in Luce. When Luce is saying this stuff, it's not your job to tell him to stop. But you are smarter. You're probably looking at him like, this is a crash out.
What I'm looking at him like is he's entertaining. That's it.
So his entertainment was to your profit and his detriment. Got it. Great friend. With real friends like that, who needs enemies?
Bro, I'm going to be real, bro. Like, some dude asked me, damn, Wack, did you know he was 42? I thought he said he was younger. Bro, I don't give a fuck how old no man is, bro. A nigga could be however old he want to be. Nigga tell me he 19, 78, 238. I don't care, bro. You get what I'm trying to tell you?
And by the way, I like Luce. I'm not really trying to throw him under the bus, but I'm trying to get you in tension with this, too. So, was Luce ever your friend?
Yeah, he was my partner. I mean, but at the end of the day, Luce is going to do what Luce does. Luce wasn't a nigga who came to me for a job. And I said, okay, if you want to work for me, it got to be like this. You know what I'm saying? Luce came to me to help him market and promote his reality show from February to May, right?
So now all this was just for a reality show. Got it.
Once that got done, right, Luce said, bro, I do music, boom, 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 boom. Could you help me keep my shit going, right? Boom. Okay, cool. I looked up one day, right? This one I did respect about him. He knew how to play the chessboard. I looked up one day and he said, I sent you a song, right? And I said, well, shit, Luce, I told you right now my focus ain't on music, right? So I never listened to the song. 5 days later, R&B wakes me up. You hear this song? I said, what song? It's Luce Cannon and your homeboy Cuban Rob, right? Now watch this, Akademiks, because your light's about to come on. The song's out already for like 2 weeks, right? What did Luce Cannon do? What did he do that was very smart and strategic? Cuban Rob, my right hand, what did he do? Knowing I'm not fucking with music like that. He went and put my homeboy on the song. Who did I send the song?
Ooh, genius move. Has absolutely nothing to do with anything that we're talking about at all.
To promote at that point,
You sent it to me.
You, right? Now, guess what?
Hit me like 45 times for the favor. I'm not gonna cap.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? If Cuban Rob wouldn't have been on the song, I would have never paid it no fucking attention. So I said, you know what? I gotta respect his hand. You get what I'm saying? This nigga, I told him. When he told me when May come, Wack, I said, hey, look, bro, unless you gon' foot your own bill, that ain't what I'm doing right now. I'm doing this other shit, right? I got open budgets, but they for certain people, right? So what Luce do, go do a song, put my right hand on the song. Nigga went and shot the video for the song.
Yeah.
Sent me the song. I ain't even paying no attention. I seen it until R&B said, did you hear that Cuban Rob is on the song? At that point in time, I sent it to you, right? Because now I'm looking out for Cuban, my homeboy, right? But Luce like, okay, if Wack ain't go fuck with me on it, guess who I know who he will fuck with? You get what I'm saying? He'll fuck with for his homeboy, right? So, at that point, I didn't get mad, but I respected his move. I said, okay, so when you do shit like that, I don't see you as a dummy. Because you had to think that through.
What about when you go on No Jumper and then admit to federal crimes and put yourself in a RICO? Would you consider that a dummy? Consideration is hard.
Now, is Luce Cannon a Luce Cannon? Absolutely. But is Luce Cannon, he's not a yes man. He's not a nigga. He get his own money. He got his own shit. I keep telling y'all, he's 42 with more kids than me.
Wack,
what a wife.
I want to ask you. I want to ask.
Now we mentioned the fact this nigga got like a whole basketball team of kids that he don't fuck with.
Actually, that's in regards to.
He has more kids than you, but yet you don't mention. Notice how Wack's using every little piece of dirt that we've ever put out on Luce Cannon now against Luce Cannon subtly.
Luce. Because I thought this, I've never asked you or I never said it, but I felt Luce Cannon is exactly what you said, a Luce Cannon. I felt you kind of had him around in case you needed a nigga to
take
crash
the fall.
Out. Because he looked like he was...
He's a fall guy. He's definitely the fall guy.
Trying to crash out. I ain't gonna lie.
No.
Like, every time he was meeting niggas at Airbnbs in Las Vegas, he was ready to crash. And he would have... I ain't gonna lie, I think he would have killed a nigga for you. That's why I think even that shit outside No Jumper... I think he would have smoked them niggas for you, bro. He loved you. I ain't gonna lie.
Akademics.
You feel you owe him any loyalty?
I don't. Akademics. Mm-hmm. I don't do crash outs with my team, bro. My team is well disciplined. We just don't do shit to do shit.
He offered to take some faith for you too, though.
He can offer to do all he want, and guess what happened?
What?
Wack don't stand behind that. When a motherfucker went to crash out, what did Wack say?
You said don't do that, Luce.
Don't do that.
I wonder if Wack is going to testify on the stand when that question comes up. Fans, I know y'all watching, man. We want to see Wack on the stand. Give the people what they want, man. I know y'all, hey, man, look, at this point, I know y'all doing it for the people at home because the fans is playing this shit like a fucking TV reality show. There's no way they're taking, I mean, it's serious because niggas are seriously in jail, but there's no way they're not fucking cracking up and laughing their asses off throughout this whole idiocy. At this point, if y'all take a request, we want to see that nigga on the stand. Give the people what they want. People's choice. People's choice. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And I know it's crazy because the sickest part about all this is probably somebody in the federal options like, all right, fuck it. I might be able to fuck with this nigga. This shit is sick, bro. This shit is sick. And you niggas are playing on the internet. This shit is barnacles. At this point, I'm taking it. Hey, look, y'all want anything? We gonna put in the comments. Y'all want to see anything? I'm gonna put it in the video. Y'all taking song requests in this motherfucker? Because we want to see this snitch ass nigga on the fucking stand to see what song he sings. Karaoke night.
Yeah, bro. Don't do that. That's what you doing. That wasn't for me. That's for whatever you doing. But my team is, you seen them, right?
Yeah.
Did you see any of my team in the video?
Nah. And I don't
Did you see any of my team? Why not? Because my team ain't crash outs, bro. My team is of age. They mature. Right? We're here to get home safely, bro. We not here to start no problems with no nigga.
Did you think he was a crash out personally? Maybe he's not part of your team, but he got into about several altercations.
No, I thought he was a loot, bro. See, what y'all don't know, it's a bunch of shit on the internet y'all just ain't found.
He swung on Molly Mall, right? He got into a fight with a couple other dudes, like the cowboy shit just happened. He looked like
the fact that we know think about this. I've said it once, I've said it twice. Consideration. We know that the feds have been watching Luce Cannon for some time. The feds literally watched Cowboy whoop his ass and did nothing to stop it. That has to be the most disheartening part about all these. The feds watched you get your feet whooped and they did nothing to stop it. You just got your feet whooped. That's the end of it.
It looked like violence in Luce Cannon was definitely always in the same realm of vicinity.
Okay, but you got to remember, that's Luce Cannon and that's what he do. That's who he is,
yeah,
right?
I'm not blaming you for that.
So, I can't tell him what not to do, right? If he's around me, right, and I see something,
yeah,
I could try to, be the voice of reason. But at the end of the day, bro, you're not finna, me personally, if it's somebody that been around me for a long time, then I may intervene a little more. Mm. But I'm going to keep it real with you, bro. If a nigga waving certain shit and I got a 5-month history with you, nigga, I'm not running up on you, bro, when your temperament is high. I'm not doing it, homie.
Yeah. Hey.
Sorry.
And let me ask this question.
All right, man. Y'all know the deal. Red dots to the left. Y'all know the rest. And it's free. Avenue Angel tweets free. We gone.